Welcome back, time travelers. I am, of course, Merlin Sensei, and this is my digital dojo. We're going to go ahead and jump back into Back to the Future, the game. Now, it's been a little while since I've played it, so I think I have an idea of what we're supposed to do now. Let's go ahead and go to load game. I think... Ooh, do I have any options? I think... Let's see now. Oh. I think this is the one that we did, so we're going to go ahead and load this one. Huh. How's everybody doing today? It's another cold day here in Ohio. Apparently it's Wednesday, May 14th, 1986, and we are here at the DeLorean. Now, I've been thinking about this, and we've been messing with the DeLorean, getting in and getting out and messing with all the different items and stuff like that, but what if we equipped the shoe with the X button, and we take it over to Einstein? Oh, no. I want to... Alright, equip the shoe. Shoe is equipped now.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Aha!
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
There we go. That's pretty good. See, now we're getting somewhere. Can't believe I didn't think about that in the first place.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
That's what I just said.
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Oh, well, here's somebody's house. Let's, Okay, how do I cycle through? There it is. Buzzer. Strickland?
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat! State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Oh no, I guess we'll just show her the shoe.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay. Let's show the shoe. Oh. Sorry.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh?
Uh-oh.
Stay there!
I think she recognized the shoe. Oh. Okay. That's right. Keep walking.
Leave that creature outside!
Oh, poor Einstein.
Sorry, Einstein.
Okay. Seem to be progressing pretty smoothly.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
You know, they say that 33% of all
Have a
statistics
seat,
are made
Sonny.
up.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Okay, it's kind of weird. Whoa, hey. Investigating the driver. Okay. Don't exactly know what happened. It started to get a little bit glitchy though, but we're good. Oh, let's look at the pictures. It's not like pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Okay, that's interesting.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? Who says that? Alright, we got cat bowls, Edna, some candy, a radiator. Can't touch the newspapers. We looked at the pictures. Cat trophies, let's take a look.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Let's take a closer look.
Einstein
at
brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past? Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
U! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
I don't think we have many options. I guess we gotta go talk to Edna.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that
Musical
tree!
reference if you guys don't get it. This is a pretty good one.
Yes?
Yeah, when did you
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
Okay.
a speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Okay, where was that?
Where was it?
speakeasy?
That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Okay.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Okay.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
I think all the Stricklands are out of their mind. So,
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
Oh.
but...
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
Oh.
The candy looks older than I am.
What do I do now? Crud.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out! Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
Oh, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Lieutenant! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Uh-oh.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Okay, I talked to her about all that. She said not to mess with the newspapers.
I told you not to touch those!
Yeah. Kitchen door.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Yeah, can I leave yet?
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything!
Alright, make a run for it. No, wait, the newspapers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Biff and his gang. No, look again.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Yeah, keep looking then.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Well then what do I...
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Doggone it.
Miss Strickland? So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Okay, I wonder if that means I can leave now.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
Okay. What if we do the radiator again?
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay. She's going. Make a run for it.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
Are you kidding me?
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Can I target her while she's... Whoa.
That's what you get with these cheap Foreign-made
Oh my
kettles.
gosh.
But trying to find an American one nowadays.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Yeah, it's because that was a deleted scene from Back to the Future 3.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Oh.
Nothing.
Fate in Flux. I wonder if that's because we looked at that and it was a deleted scene. I don't know.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down.
No.
But when was that?
And I'm not allowed to leave.
That tea's never gonna boil.
Tea's never gonna boil. Oh my gosh, can't believe I'm lost again.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
I've done everything, haven't I?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, I can interact with binoculars. Oh. 1932. So that means 1931. There we go.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Yeah.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Oh, she's so funny. Alright, now that we've done that, now we can crank up the radiator.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Alright, she's gonna walk away. Then we're gonna goof with the newspapers from 1931.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Holy crap.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
For real. Guess we gotta dress for the times. Power up Mr. Fusion.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
I like the little in-jokes that they do. It's pretty
Ready to
funny.
go, Einstein?
Okay. Time circuits
Time
on.
circuits. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Now let's,
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Okay. That makes sense. Here we will go. Back in 1930. The car of the future. I like that. How they did that. That was pretty funny. I like it. Again, I just really like a lot of the little in-jokes that they did. Oh. Earned a trophy. Back in time.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Crazy. It seems like no matter where Marty goes, he almost gets hit by a car. Ah. Guess who that is?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
By the way, that's Edna Strickland right there. That's, you know, investigating us. Let's not make any trouble.
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed for the pathetic wretches they are. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, we're gonna go with, Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Well, Doc's gotta be in the police station, right? While walking, press and hold the circle button to make Marty run. Oh, okay, that's nice to know. I guess this is me running. Oh, the law offices. Can we go in?
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Alright, now I don't recognize two of those names, but Zemeckis is referring to Robert Zemeckis. Yeah, see right there. Hi, Bob. Is the trophy we unlocked because Robert Zemeckis was the director? He was either the director or the producer of Back to the Future. So, yeah, a cool little Easter egg there. Wonder if that's the same police car that was in the car chase.
Doc!
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan?
A plan, right. But what?
I can't tell the authorities. They'll never believe us. Well... None of these look like really good choices, do they? Should we make a stand? No. Can we go, what, back in time to stop Doc from burning down the speakeasy? That's a bad idea.
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pulpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
I should have guessed.
Okay, can we talk?
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided, do you?
Fair enough, Doc. Alert the
Why
authorities.
don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Fair enough. Well, that leaves us with one option, and that's to go back in
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, okay. I guess I could break you out
I
of
suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
Really?
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Fair enough.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay. There we go. We've went and saved the game. We now got to find a 17-year-old Doc and get him to finish his rocket-powered drill. So, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I've been Merlin Sensei, and this has been my digital dojo. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.